this midday check-in, just this check-in period. If you're watching this at a later date, of course, you are seeing this at the perfect divine timing for you. But this is about big boss energy, self respect, and the vibe of just leveling up while leaving dead weight behind. This is like new phone, who this energy. And what's very interesting about new phone, who this, it's not just about who you're disconnecting with, it's what you are connecting to and what you're allowing yourself, how you're allowing yourself to be accessed. And I really like this energy for you, friend, because it shows a level of growth that probably wasn't even in your energy field the first time around. So, friend, we're going to tap in, please. Tap in. Let's get this vibe going. Let us understand that you are in the energy of level up. You might be in your villain era. And if you are, congratulations. Your villain era just simply means that you have drawn boundaries and you have decided to take the energies you give to everybody else and pour it right back into yourself without hesitation, unapologetically. You feel what I'm saying? Tap in. So this is an invitation to put your power moves on display. This is not a, oh, maybe I could, maybe I should type of energy. No, this is you stepping full force into who you are and what you desire in your life. So let's get this popping off top and see what energy, what's happening right now. Oh my goodness, it's so interesting that we're talking about connection. It's interesting that we're talking about what's leading us forward because the Three of Cups arrived. And this is truly the ascending of you saying, I am completely disconnecting from what used to serve me or what I thought was going to be proper for me. And you are now into a level of intentionally choosing who you are around. Tap in. It's one thing when you are used to being around certain people, so you automatically feel comfortable or you automatically believe that this is where you should be or what you should give your energy to. Y'all, I'm hot and I'm cold at the same time. Okay. But I feel like at this point, what you're saying with the Three of Cups is I am intentionally choosing to not only give my energy to certain people, but I am also limiting the amount of people who get to be around me. And that is a huge deal, friend. I need you to tap into this energy. The Three of Cups is about connection, but it's about what feeds your soul. So I would like for you to ask yourself, what exactly is happening around you that you know, you feel, you intuitively understand, or maybe you don't even understand, you just have this deep knowing that you have to move away from the old and into the new, that you have to find a new circle of friends, maybe even a new job. Maybe you're starting to question whether or not someone in your friend circle should even be there. Maybe you just have to remove one person. Remember, this is about disconnecting from what no longer serves you and connecting to what does. So, is there something or someone in your energy field that should not be there that may be harming your feelings, your intuition, your thought process, and they need to be eradicated? Friend, tap in. The thing about the Three of Cups is that it is truly birds of a feather. Okay, have y'all heard that phrase, birds of a feather flock together? You start to learn real quick that when you are in a group setting, you easily stand out if you're not in the right group of friends. You feel what I'm saying? You actually start to look around you and say, well, wait a minute now, hold up. People are saying that I'm not like them, but like they not like us, right? People are saying that you don't belong around them. And I know that you don't always have to listen to what other people are saying, but when people are on the outside looking in and they are able to make a character judgment and they're looking at you and saying, why are you exactly around these people who don't hold up to your caliber, I want you to start looking at the reason why you're staying around certain people. Is it because you feel obligated to do so? Is it because the only thing that's connecting you is time and not your values, not your family concerns, not your political views, not your money views? The people that you are around, are they having a poverty mindset? Not a money issue, but a poverty mindset where you're willing to go above and beyond to ensure your comfort, and they do not see why you would want to be comfortable in the first place. Tap in. So I am truly feeling like this activation that you are feeling, it is coming in the ways of emotions. First, you're absolutely feeling it first. Hey, and now you're starting to see the ripples. You're starting to see the waves of the first thought that came into your mind, which is, I've got to get up out of situations and relationships that don't serve me, and I have to start moving forward. And friend, when you start to have that vibe, I want you to truly take a deep look as to the reason why. Why? Sometimes the answers don't come until later on. Sometimes the answers, they don't come at all. Sometimes you just intuitively know this is not where you belong. And I want you to dive deeper into that feeling, friend, because your it helps you establish your intuition. It helps you to establish who you are. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, friend. Along with the Three of Cups, look, this talks about true eternity, the state after, what your life looks like after you make this adjustment. This talks about what energy you bring after you decide to disconnect from people who no longer serve your purpose. And expansion came out right after that. So not only are you disconnecting from people that don't serve you, from the situations, from the environments that no longer serve you, but you can see a life outside of them. It's almost like not just eternal, this is time. Your time is freed up because you're no longer having to put energy into people who don't see you or have elevated with you. And there's nothing wrong with that, friend. Tap in. So if you've been feeling like lately you just don't belong in your circle, it's time to start switching up. It's time to start thinking about expanding. It's time to start thinking about opening up and unfolding what is out there for you, friend. Now, now that we're looking at relationships and environments, I think it's imperative that we start to look at the energy that's no longer matching you. It's not just the people around you, because what you're stepping into is a realization that you should be changing your circle. As Kanye West said, too many Urkels in your circle, that's why your wind's low. But what we should be doing is looking at what is out of alignment. And what is out of alignment is, like I just said, this confirms it. You are out of your element, and you are looking to craft and engage in high stakes environments that serve your highest good, your highest purpose. And you know what else is coming to me, friend? Now I'm thinking about like new phone, who this, tap in. I'm thinking about the fact that you feel so out of your element that you have completely disconnected, like you've gone radio silent. People are looking for you. People are looking for you because when you're not around, the element is missing. When you are not here, people are missing the vibes. You are the vibe. You bring the energy. You bring what it is that makes people feel alive, friend. And I love this because it truly shows how powerful you are. It truly shows that you can be a connecting fiber in certain environments and relationships. And the fact that you feel like there's an expiration on where you are right now, and you're starting to understand that and move forward, shows that you understand your power. That's why the magician popped up. It's important for us to understand how deep our power goes. It's important for you to recognize, friend, it's important for you to recognize, friend, that the dissonance that you are feeling from one person, from a group of people, from your job, even where you live. The Three of Cups can even talk about where your home is. Home is where the heart is. Even where you are staying, it might be detrimental to your spiritual health, and you got to start making some moves. Let's be clear, the magician is about power moves. It is about creating what is in the invisible to the visible. So I'm starting to see you, friends, starting to do more rituals. I'm starting to see you get deeper in your prayers. I'm starting to see you make more concrete decisions and not second guessing yourself. The magician is also about not second guessing, knowing that you have it, whatever it is, to fulfill your needs, whatever it is to make it work, to make the money come, whatever that exchange of currency is for you, the magician is making it happen. And that's why I really like how this is almost a form of strategy for you. Like, we're moving from awareness into strategy. We're moving into what you have been thinking now into making the actual moves. That's not always easy. Think about all the people that you know that been stuck in the I'm gonna phase. Tap in. Think about all the people that been stuck in the shoulda, coulda, woulda phase. Tap in. Think about all the people who say they are going to do something and they have not taken a step forward. Think about all the dreamers, all the wishers, all the hopers that you know in your life that's still stuck in the same place because they could not stand 10 toes down on the decision, whether right or wrong. And then look at yourself, all the chances you took on you that have empowered you, taught you lessons, brought you money, brought you people that are amazing, got you into spaces you would have never thought of. Like, think about all the experiences that has come to you because you have stood on the principle of F it, I'm gonna try it. You stood on the principle of I'm going to do what I've never done before to get the results I've never had before. Tap in and think about all the people you know right now, past or in the moment, that has never taken a step off their front porch before, have never driven outside of the confines of their city before. You know, back in the day, I grew up in the Dare generation. If you don't know what Dare is, Dare, girl, listen, you need to go Google it, okay? But I grew up in the Dare generation where they would have former addicts come to the schools to tell you not to do drugs because it messed up their life. I want you to understand that your peoples, the people that you know, that do not make any moves outside of what they comfortable with because they too scared, that's a form of spiritual dare. Oh my gosh, tap in. That is a form of spiritual dare for you, friend. You got to back up. You got to back up and be like, yo, why don't they want to move? What is it that they are scared of? What are they addicted to? What are they attached to that they can't even move? That's not going to be you. And that's why your energy no longer matches it. And that's why the magician came out and said, okay, you are aware. Now it's time to make the moves to get out of this situation. Let's see. And you already suspected that. This message is just confirmation for you. This message is pretty much saying, like, yo, you are not bound to anything. And if you feel like you are bound to a situation or to these people or these environments, then you're going to stay vulnerable. You're going to stay vulnerable. What is the point of playing it safe if you don't never move nowhere? I mean, even when we're talking about um investing, a lot of people don't play it safe. People don't play it safe. They say go aggressive, especially when you're younger. They say go aggressive because when you make the when you take the chances on yourself, there's a chance for higher reward. There's also chances to learn from your mistakes. Listen, okay, in Ron, we done learn. All these other businesses, all these other folks that's out here that's getting, we learn from those type of people because we disconnect from their ideologies. You see what I'm saying? So don't allow yourself to be vulnerable in these spaces simply because people are scared to move on their own. That is not you, friend, and it never ever will be. Tap in. Now, listen, if this is resonating with you, then you don't even know that. Listen, my newsletters are top notch. Don't wait for YouTube to send you a notification talking about casting went live and gave y'all some top notch energy reading. This is the time to click that link in my description or in my comment section so that you can sign up for my newsletter and get these intuitive drops. And no, friend, I do not spam you. I send beautiful intuitive messages that rock your soul, friend. So tap in. Now, it's interesting because there is a momentum that you have to keep up. There is an energy that you have to walk into. This feels so good to pull. Oh, look, energy that you have to walk into. And how about the King of Wands popped up? Let me tell you something about the King of Wands, okay? The King is all about we gonna make these moves. Not only are we gonna make these moves, but we gonna burn it. We gonna burn it up. We talking about the energy is so thick that people gonna see you coming. This is not just swift action. This is action that moves people. Not only does it move you, it moves other people. People feel that heat. People know you are not playing. People know that they cannot outsmart you. People know they cannot bait you into feeling guilty or make you feel strange or different or try to get you back into a situation that you don't want to be in simply because they said they've known you for a long time. The thing about the King of Wands is that the King of Wands will discredit and dismember anything, no matter how long it's been around or where it's touched down into. The King of Wands is serious business, boo. The King of Wands is about the execution and the fortitude of consistency. That's what it's about. And so the grind that you need to maintain right now, friend, tap in, is the grind of not losing the passion that puts you forward, that propels you forward. The thing that feels scary, do it. The thing that you never tried before, your mind has been on it, do it. The people that said, hey, let me get you into these rooms so you can meet these people that you don't know, that you never met before, these high stakes people, do it. That's it. The King of Wands is saying nobody is going to stop me. That's what's being said. You've got to embrace that, friend. You got to embrace it. The King of Wands even coming out, looking directly at the magician and coming under the magician is saying, you know what tools you need in order to make this happen. And I'm telling you right now, the King of Wands is its own application. Like, I know that when you want to apply for a new position, you got to fill out an application. You got to fill out, put your resume, do all that kind of stuff that I haven't done in years, friend. Okay, listen, you have become your own resume. Do not negate the fact that you presenting, you coming outside, you speaking to people, you tapping in with other people is not your resume. Don't get that twisted because it is. You are a representation of everything that's up in here. So when you step outside correct. When you step in front of people, step in front of people correct. No matter what they try to do to you, they cannot win over you. You are the winner. You are the prize in this situation, friend. I'm telling you, King of Wands is coming through and saying, anybody that got a problem, I will wreck you. And you will wreck them by leaving them in the dust. I even feel like right now, you walking away mid-conversation with people that are not benefiting you. Now, listen, however you do that, I feel like every person comes to a point in their lives where they absolutely just start walking away in the middle of conversations. Now, I don't walk away like physically get up. I just like, you know what, this conversation is not going anywhere, friend. So I think I'm going to just end it right here and let's change the subject. If you like to end this conversation, that's fine too. You have a wonderful day. That's how I walk away from conversations now. Anybody got time? I also got this energy. There's some root energy that is happening between the magician and the King of Wands. And I gotta find this message. I gotta find this message. Whoa. Wisdom. Wisdom. Wow. Sophistication. You're oh my gosh. You're becoming a perfectionist at reading people. It's almost like when you step into when you step into a room, when you step into a situation, you already know the key players. You already know what people are going to say before they say it. And there's a level of sophistication in how you present the information before they even ask it. People are attracted to you, friend. People are drawn to you, friend. I put out a video not too long ago saying, do you know how magnetic you are? And this King of Wands with this wisdom is saying that it's because you have truly shifted your perspective of how you approach life, how you approach people, how you approach situations. There's a deeper calling for you, and people are truly, truly amazed at it. You know what's even crazier? That people are seeing how spiritually magnetic you are. This is a spiritual calling. As a matter of fact, tap in. Oh my gosh. People are fighting for your attention. People are truly fighting for your attention. So much so that you are telling people they have to get put on a schedule. I'm seeing a turning, a twisting from where you used to be, where you were allowing people to dictate where you were putting your energy because of friends and family. You felt like you were obligated to these people. And right now I'm telling you, ain't obligated to nothing. T.I. said, if it ain't about the money, don't be calling me up because I ain't getting up. That's what T.I. said. And I feel like you in the same situation. And then the numbers card comes up. Oh, you have fallen into the abundance algorithm, friend. Oh my God, tap in. You have fallen into the abundance algorithm, friend, and you are living it. This is not a far cry. This is not a distant conversation. The money is coming. And when I say money, I mean that simply as an exchange of energy, friend. Oh my gosh, this is tap into this. Tap into this. Now, as always, when you start to elevate yourself, elevate your life, guess what? People got a problem. And usually I say, friend, don't even worry about the people that got a problem because what they gonna do, right? What they gonna say? How they gonna approach you? First, they should approach you by hitting the like button on this video, but also they should make sure they step correct. And I want to make sure that you do respect, especially if it's somebody that you've known for a while. If they come to you and say, hey, friend, I feel sad because we're no longer connecting, that's one thing. And I still say stand 10 toes down and be like, well, we're not connecting because my time is now being pushed to other things that, I want to put my energy into. However, I think a coffee date would suffice, especially if they ain't do nothing wrong to you. But other people, girl, if they coming around hating, go around telling them to kick rocks, okay? Now, Now I'm about to say, Oh my gosh. I don't even know what the heck just happened, because we just talked about what needed to keep your momentum, and it's you tapping into how powerful you are. People want to be around you, and then it's like, what needs to be left outside? What needs to be left? Because when I say new phone, who this, it's also who can't get through to you. Who needs to be left at the threshold? Who can't cross into this portal with you? And as soon as I started asking that question, the Ace of Cups came out in reverse. And friend, you already know this is saying, girl, ain't no more crossed out. You're not getting no more of all this. Think about how, friend, I want you to tap in right now. And you know, this is only the beginning of this message. If you want my real downloads, join my newsletter, friend. Tap in and join my newsletter. I don't spam. Okay. I just send you intuitive downloads like this, and they go much deeper. Okay. Now, with the Ace of Cups showing up in reverse, let me tell you how it gets even deeper, because you have not only said, I am done with like trash relationships. Thank you for the what do you call them, for the review. I got a review about my newsletter. Miss A Money said, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Miss A Money said, yes, they are awesome. And you know, I drop my newsletter intuitively. They don't get one every month. And when they do, I put my heart and soul into it. I do one because sometimes you just need a lift up. Okay. And my newsletters are not tarot led at all. They are all intuitive downloads. You can find that link in my description or in the comment section. Now, let me continue on with this Ace of Cups in reverse, because not only is this a back up off of me, I feel like there's something way deeper. There's a, listen, what's deep is this confidence. What's deep is you saying, all right, I'm done. Your discernment, miss you too, friend. This discernment is so next level. What did I say? I said that there was an awareness with the Three of Cups. There is a discernment with the Three of Cups. There's an awareness. There's an understanding. And now that I see that the Ace of Cups is in reverse, after we started out with the Three of Cups, let me tell you something right now. This is beyond next level. This is you stepping to the threshold of confidence. What does that mean? That means that your awareness was so thick, your awareness was so robust, that it is certain that you will cut off a certain point of access, if not all access to you. And there is a laser point, let me say that, at this level of cutoff, because it signifies not just to what's happening to the outside world, but it signifies to your spiritual Department of Defense that you are done. I wouldn't be surprised, friend, if this is one particular relationship. This could be, ooh, what just popped out? This could be, look, didn't I just say you was going to examine? You was going to look deeper. What is the scope of this? The scope of this is that, oh my gosh, to dissolve or release. To dissolve or release. It's time to go. It's time to go. You took a look. You are confident in what you found, and it's time to release it. You've already done the analysis, friend. Tap in. Tap in. You've already done this analysis. It's time to go. And I have a feeling that when you are watching this, this is next level confirmation for you, because you've been mulling over this situation. Let me tell you what's going to happen. You still going to sit up here and say, I don't know, I haven't seen all of the evidence just yet. Even though you're going through a full analysis, even though you pretty much soul-wise come to the conclusion, you just have not executed it yet. Friend, let me tell you something. A situation is going to arise where you're going to have to execute it. You're going to have to cut it off. You're going to have to cut it off. And it's going to happen in that moment. I actually want to see what else is going to come up here with this situation. I'll use this right here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this deck is going to be crazy. What is this situation here? Now listen. Oh, girl, come on out. You picked up 2. Look, the King of Wands in reverse. Oh, this is going to be a best friend fallout. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Cass? Wasn't the King of Wands your power move? And now you got a King of Wands that came out in reverse. So this is somebody who was in direct opposition of you. This is a hating house. This is a hater. This is not even a hater. This is somebody who was 100% jealous that you have reached a level that they could never or don't want to, because you're able to put in the time and effort to love on yourself. This is somebody that's going to make you re-enter or enter your villain era, like next level villain era. Also, if you are into your villain era, hey, and if you are stepping into your villain era, welcome. Your villain era simply means that you are no longer giving the energy or time to other people because you decided to pour into yourself. That is team you. That is villain era energy. And to have this direct opposition to your growth is big time. This is a hating how in the back. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Wow. I was not ready for that. And you know what else? Here we go. The 8 of Cups, which means this is a strong attachment that's about to leave, along with, let me tell you what's on the back, the 10 of Pentacles. This is going to be a fallout from somebody that's hating on the fact that you are leveling up. It's as simple as that. And you know, I got to tell y'all, 5 years ago, I promise you, I would have never believed that people get so mad at your success from the work that you've done, from who you are, from how you present yourself. I would have never thought that was possible until I had to go through some spiritual warfare, child. And I do understand that people will dislike you, hate you, just because you are who you are, because you made a decision that does not bottleneck you, that doesn't put you in a stronghold, friend. Tap in. And this person is willing to, instead of check themselves, they are willing to throw you and the relationship away, except for they were not ready for the fact that you don't give a damn. Tap in. That you want something cool. That's the difference. You're not going to fight over this relationship for why? Why are you going to fight over a situation that in the end is only for this person to try to dog you out in the argument anyway? Don't argue. Remember, you are King of Wands energy. When somebody's coming who's directly opposing you, like this King of Wands in reverse, like this idiot right here, like this low life right here, like this hating how in the back right here, when somebody's coming at you trying to outburn, outfire, outrun you, but they don't have the lung capacity, they don't have the wits, they don't have the smarts, they don't have the charm, they don't have the expansion, the confidence, they don't have the brilliance like you do. All you can do is just sit back and laugh and be like, well, I'm gonna enjoy the show, tap in. And that's usually what ends up happening. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, friend, this type of energy, they never go away. They become online internet stalkers. Okay, they cannot help but to see you, whether you taking solo dolo pictures or you with groups of people that they can't even recognize. They are looking you up on the IGs. They looking you up on the the TikToks and the, I don't know, so many different apps out here, the threads. Girl, they out here just trying to Trying to copy you. Talking about, yeah. I used to know them. We used to roll together back in the day. Back in the day, when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Like, okay, tap in. And I really like this. I like this transformation for you, Fred. I really do like this. And that's why I think that we should truly start tapping in about who does deserve a seat at your table. That's right. That's right. We're going to talk about who deserves a seat at your table because oftentimes when we talk about who's joining the party, when we're talking about who's coming into your life, we don't talk about who gets to sit at what you built. I do know for a full blown fact that who's going to sit with you is going to be somebody who's also built their own table, has their own resources, and wants to come together to achieve more. That's what I do know. You feeling real nice. Somebody sitting at your table is also somebody, or somebody who's worthy at sitting at your table is someone who just recently pulled their resources away from the same situation you fitting to go through or you just went through with your King of Wands in reverse. Tap in. There is somebody out here looking for somebody else to put their resources with to build an empire. I'm looking at online business. I'm looking at somebody knows finances and somebody knows marketing. I know somebody that knows how to design and somebody else that knows how to make the design come to life. Someone who's able to speak different languages and somebody that's able to put together the material for the businesses to come together. I'm looking at two people that have high level skills that wants to come together. And if this is you, friend, I'm telling you, your other half in the business world is coming out there. It's out there. You don't have to do this alone, and you won't. That was the reason why that other King of Wands came out of play. Because see, let me tell you something. And every rapper will tell you this: when you make it, everybody else look for you to be the money person. When you make it, everybody else looks to you to get them up out of a terrible situation. And it's not your job to do that. Understand that you do feel obligated. You want to take care of your friends. You want to take care of your family. And I feel you on that. You take care of the ones that you know would have wiped your ass if you needed to be wiped, if you couldn't do it on your own. Not those who just benefited off of you simply because they was there and you known them for a long time. So I feel this, friend, don't be scared of this Five of Pentacles. Okay? Yes. Don't be scared of this Five of Pentacles. All this is saying is that your other half out there that's going to make your business, make your life, make your endeavors easier for you because they got the skills. They know what's up. And there's people out here that would rather take from you rather than pour into you. And this person out here is like, hey, yo, let's pour into each other. I got it. I got the connects. You got the connects. I got the money. You got the money. You got the business mind. I got the business mind. Everybody just come together and we by your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Okay? I don't know. Yeah, I love this card coming out. Who deserves a seat at your table? Somebody who's ready to power build within a 12-month period. I might actually do a whole entire spread off of this right here. So when I say new phone, who this? This is the person that you want to attract. This is the person you want coming to your table, coming into your environment, coming into your world. Somebody who look behind them and say, hey, none of them folks ready for me, and able to walk forward in all of their truth and meet you in the middle of your Five of Pentacles and straight up and down say, hey, what's up? And you're like, hey, what's up? Y'all tell each other's story. Y'all tell each other y'all story, and boom, relationship, and the rest is history. This ain't no Jay-Z situation, okay? This is Dame Dash coming to you saying, I got the brains, and Jay-Z, who was supposed to stay and said he sold out his friends, okay? Sold out the one that came with the Five of Pentacles. Because remember, Jay-Z was on watching everybody else do the dirt because he was too scared to do it on his own. Another conversation for another time. But if we were to pull the analogy, you would be looking for the Dame Dash to your Jay-Z if it would have worked out right. Somebody got the business mind, somebody else got the talent. And you out here making money together, making it happen, building empires, building a brand, building a name. Even if it's just both of y'all going to the dinners together, the high stake dinners together, even if y'all just shaking politicians' hands together, you want to go to this party? Sure, let's go. I'm saying, who don't want a partnership like that? Shoot. Let me tell you something. I sure enough wasn't ready for that move right there. Tap into that download. Tap into that download. My God. Whew. Oh my goodness. I'm flabbergasted. Look, Seek just came up. Seek just came up. Life. I'm not making this up. Seek life just came up as the clarifying card to the Five of Pentacles, further confirming. Love you. Further confirming that this force is a distinctive energy that you gonna tap into, friend. Wow. Ooh, that's a heck of a confirmation right there. Tap into that. And if you made it this far, friend, go ahead on and tap into my newsletter. The link is in the description and it's in the comment section because I get my intuitive downloads there as well. Ooh, this Five of Pentacles did something to my soul. I love it. I love it. Now, with this friend right here, when we dissect him at a later date, because we will, I want you to remember that the power move that you make, girl, tap in. Tap in. The power move is you never wanting to go back to a point where you feel like you are without. This is your implementation energy. Oh, what I'm going to do? You want to make sure everything is in place for you to maintain, not even maintain, to go above and beyond the status quo. You are now the new status quo. Everywhere they go, they asking about you. Well, how did they do it? How did you do it? How did you meet them? How did you get in? How do you feel about that? You. They asking you. You the expert. You the one. You the real. Ooh, that Ten of Pentacles came out, just gave me the chills. Gave me the full-blown chills. Because and check the T's, friend. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Carla. I mean slamming you down. Did not say the Five of Pentacles was going to meet the other Five of Pentacles. And look, it came out as the Ten of Pentacles, friend. I'm trying to... Ooh, I almost missed that message. Oh, wait. Oh, what energy is coming with this? I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm ready to do a cartwheel. Now, y'all know my behind ain't doing no darn cartwheel, okay? Intimacy, cleansing. This next level with this Ten of Pentacles is an intimate cleansing. This is from your soul. This is your baby. This is what you know. This is what's going to happen. You that Five of Pentacles mixed in with that Ten of Pentacles, when y'all meet in the middle, it's nothing but magic, baby. Tap in. This is going to be the start of a beautiful friendship, a brotherhood, a sisterhood that builds a kingdom, that builds a queendom. This is, you're going to be the it. You're going to be the it people. You are going to be the it people. And it's wow how that just came out. Is there some other beautiful underlying energy to this Ten of Pentacles that I want to look at right now? Look, skill came out. Love and being the love of the skill. This is so high respect energy right here. Look, complete the set of. This is the genome. This is the biome. Okay, this is the next level. I'm trying to tell you, this is so next level. I had no idea when I started this message that when we started out with you disconnecting from the old and walking into the new and intuitively knowing that the people that you're around right now are no longer serving your big picture, that we would end up with the 10 of Pentacles. Well, before we had the 10 of Pentacles, we started with the 5 of Pentacles. And I said before even pulling the 10 of Pentacles that this person is looking for you and you are looking for them. And together y'all gonna make magic. And now we sitting up here and the confirmation were the two cards that said somebody is seeking life after they had a death with friends, family, a job, whatever it is. They pulled all of their resources, their financial resources, their emotional resources, their spiritual resources, and said, I will be a spiritual nomad until I find the people that want me the same way I want them. And so that we can elevate. And boom, here we are. You done met somebody that is willing to connect with you on such a high level that it is an intimate relationship, a brotherhood, a sisterhood. That's intimate. It ain't always about doing the do. Okay, get your brain out the gutter. Then it's the love of the skill, the philosophy of what this person does, the technology, the energetic technology that this person is bringing to the table, that you like, yes, I love that. And they love you for the same reasons. And it gives you a complete set of next level energy. This is the portal that you're stepping into, friend. Tap in. This is the portal that you are stepping into. You are closing one portal door. You are locking the key. I mean, just send it back out into the universe. So don't come back. Don't come back. And now you are here. Whew. I feel like that should be the final mic drop, but it is not. It is not it. Oh my gosh. What? Give me one more. Give me one more. Tap in. Give me one more. Oh my goodness. Chariot energy. Let me tell you something about the chariot. The chariot is so smooth that sometimes you don't know if the chariot coming or going. The chariot is so smooth that the chariot make you think it's going somewhere and it's in the same spot. You ain't seeing the moves. You're not seeing the master play. You're not seeing what's going on behind the scenes. When I say you, I'm talking about the people that's watching from afar. And so to other people, it just seemed like you standing still, or you just walking there, driving here, driving there. But man, you are building a spiritual and financial empire. Your ancestral guides are there. Oh, and this chariot just tapped in. This is ancestral energy right here. This is angel energy right here. Not only are you strong enough and smart enough to pull this, to do this, to go next level, but you are backed by most high energy. Tap in. This ain't no sidestepping for you, friend. This ain't no half stepping for you, friend. This is truly God given. And you've passed so many, Lord, I just say spiritual protection and stay strong in your faith. Spiritual protection and stay strong in your faith. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. Confirmation, tap in. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Tap in. This chariot is telling you, not only are you doing this because you have the gift, because you know your power, because you coming through, because you already know it. It's embedded in you. It's a difference between being blessed into this being born into this and being given something. You are born into this energy. You are a born builder. Tap in. You are a born builder. And the fact that the chariot is a feminine energy, a divine feminine energy, lets me know that not only are you building, but you're nurturing as you go along. And that's natural for a lot of people. That's natural for you. I want you to continue to learn that you can nurture yourself as well, though, friend. Don't be crazy, okay? Look, socialize or join in. That's exactly what I just said. This is next level socialization, and this is a part of your divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. I'm trying to tell you, friend, tap in. Tap in. Ooh, wee. Oh my gosh. This is the fulfillment. This is you in your embodiment, your next level. And this is exactly what you needed for your midday check-in, to be reminded of how powerful you are, how beautiful you are, how far you've come, and to confirm that it's okay to walk away from things that are no longer serving you, however you choose to do it. But what you won't do is stay stagnant. That's what you won't do. That's the issue I don't like. And that's where we want to remain. Know that as you continue to seek, your life will only become clearer. Your life will only be, I've seen you before. That's why you gonna get blind. Your life is only gonna get better. That's it. You see, I just said, yeah, for those who watching the replay, there was somebody in the chat who wanted to twerk and get attention. And I just easily blocked them. And said, I've seen you before. Blocked. And that's what life gonna be like for you, friend. You're gonna be able to look at the duds and be like, block, tap in. So as you continue to seek life, know that the clarity and the cleanse will come. Know that you will meet your goals because you have set yourself at a pace for it to happen. That is the message, friend. Tap in. I want you to take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. And I want you to say this affirmation with me. Girl, you know what? Boom, let's pull the affirmation, friend. May I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. Tap in. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love it. Tap in. Friend, I'm gonna get up out of here. I hope this message resonates with you. Don't forget to join my newsletter so I can drop intuitive message into your inbox on an intuitive schedule. I do not sell to you. I just want to vibe with you, and I just want to build with you like this Five of Pentacles did with this Ten of Pentacles. And I just want to chariot away with you, friend. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, check the description box down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Show a little bit of love with the like button, and I will see you on the next check-in, friend. Bye.